Hello students, welcome back again to our channel, and today in this video I'm going to discuss about assertion and reason based questions in biology which have been introduced recently. So in this video I have provided an ample number of examples so you don't have to worry. So just go through the video and you will know how to solve them. So without wasting time, let's go through the video. Now, before moving to the examples, let's first understand what is assertion and reason. Now, assertion is just a simple statement, while reason is the explanation for the assertion. So, in these questions, the options are given. We have to study the two statements which are labeled as assertion, that is represented as A, and reason, that will be R. So, in these questions, you will be provided certain options. So you have to choose the best one which fits your question. For example, if both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A, you have to choose option A. If both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A, you have to choose option B. And if A is true and R is false, then option C. And similarly, if A is false but R is true, you have to choose option D. Now let's move on to our first example. The assertion is given that seeds should be treated with fungicide solution, and the reason provided is that seeds do not germinate unless treated with fungicide solution. Now first we will check if our assertion is true, and in this case the assertion is true because we treat the seeds with fungicide solution to prevent seed-borne diseases. But the reason provided is not true. It says that seeds do not germinate unless treated with fungicide solution. This is false because if we even do not treat our seeds with fungicides, they will still germinate. So in our case, option C is correct as assertion is true but reason provided is false. Now in second example, assertion says mitochondria are known as powerhouse of the cell. The reason provided is mitochondria are used to bring about energy generating activities of the cell. So we will check both assertion and reason are true. Now we know that mitochondria are powerhouse of the cell, and during aerobic respiration large amount of energy is produced in the form of ATP, which we use to carry out different activities in our body. And since both assertion and reason is true, our option A is correct. Now again I have provided a very simple example for you for better understanding. The assertion says botany deals with the study of plants and zoology deals with the study of animals. And reason provided is biology is the study of living organisms. So in this case also assertion and reason is true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Now bio means living organism and logy means study. So biology is the study of living organisms and botany is its branch where we study about plants, and zoology is the branch where we study about the animals. Now example 4 says food web forms food chains, that is the assertion. Now this is false because all the food chains are interconnected to form food web. So assertion is false and reason says that only 10% of energy is passed on to the next trophic level, which is true. So in our case option D is correct because assertion is false but reason is true. In example 5, assertion is an organism with lethal mutation may not even develop beyond the zygote stage. It is true because mutations will cause the death of an organism, that is the lethal mutations, and because it will be in the alleles which are responsible for the growth and development of an organism. Now the reason is all types of gene mutations are lethal. This is false because not all mutations are lethal. Some may be beneficial also and some may not have any impact on organism because those mutations may be causing a change in DNA structure but they will not alter the function of the protein it codes for. So assertion is true but reason is false. Now moving on to the last example, assertion says in Ophrys, that is an orchid, one petal of the flower bears an uncanny resemblance to the female bee. It is true. This is so to ensure pollination occurs in the orchid. Now the reason provided is that two closely related species competing for the same resource can coexist simultaneously, which is wrong. Because in this case, only the superior species will be able to survive while the inferior species will be eliminated, and this is called as a Gauss competitive exclusion principle. So in this case, assertion is true, but the reason provided is false. I hope you liked the video. If still you have any query, please comment in the comment section box. Thank you.